Hi, hello, and welcome to this week's market review. The date is Sunday, the 25th of June, and this is our outlook on the following week. But as per always, we'll go through what we looked at last week and see if we made any profits from our calls. So last week we had a couple of trade calls, and the first was dollar CAD. We were expecting it to drop from this zone here. We haven't yet hit any targets, but we are in this trade. So this trade is currently active. Our stop loss is just above the swing high, and we've just entered this trade. So we're currently short. We can see this trade moving sideways to up for the next few trading bars before coming back down towards target 1. So stop losses would be above this zone. Typically we leave a little bit of breathing room, but anything 5 pips and above, or at a minimum of 5 pips really is what we'll look for above the swing high. So that's a swing high point here, so stop will be about 5 pips above that, and we are in this trade. So let's see how this plays out over the next week. We've been in it for pretty much close to a week now. The next trade we called was dollar yen. Dollar yen, we were looking for this to move up into the zone before coming down towards target 1, but it didn't. So this was a trade we missed, unfortunately, and target 1 was about 50 odd pips. So we didn't enter this trade. I would have taken this trade if it touched that zone and then came back down, but it did, unfortunately. So that's a no trade. We've just got the one trade open, which is CAD yen from last week. This week, we are looking at a couple setups. There's nothing really on the beginner intermediate level. I've got some advanced setups here. This is the closest to a beginner intermediate level setup I can see, and this is for a trade to the downside. So we'll be looking to take the next entry that presents itself from this setup to the downside. Maximum stop loss is up here, of course, and typically a stop loss would be above this swing high. So we'll be taking this trade. When it comes back down, we will enter stops above the swing high, and we should be good to go for dollar yen. Next trade is pound Aussie. Now pound Aussie, this is a more of a complex advanced type setup. I have got the fibs drawn on here. I've got Elliott wave drawn on here. We can also have A B C extended C correction type rally, and typically this would be to bounce to the upside. So we'll have a harmonic pattern as well, which could form itself here to take this trade up. However, I am slightly skeptical of the way the markets are moving in this instance, and I'll be looking for a break to the downside. So looking for a trade once it breaks this low to get down to the 78% retracement before looking to go back up. So this would be the setup we're looking for. It's going to be a break beneath the 1.6649. Let me just put the level here, and we'll call that a short stop order. So a break beneath that zone, I'll be looking to take that down and then wait for the rise back up, which could potentially get up to the 128% external retracement. So that's the bias for pound Oz. And finally, I've got Euro Pound. Euro Pound, again, this is quite an advanced type of entry. We're using market geometry to identify the potential pattern. We could potentially see some form of Elliott wave count here, and this could be the start of the correction. Now, this zone highlighted here is a high probability zone that we've identified for the market to react. So I'll be looking to short this market to this zone here, if I can get the arrow, and I'll be looking to take profits in and around this zone. So stops will be once again above a swing high. We always have stops above the most recent swing high, but the maximum stop before the level is invalidated is going to be here. Just get that stop loss drawn. That would be a maximum stop loss before this level invalidated, but we'll be looking for a short trade to take profits out in and around this zone. So just to recap this week, we've got Euro Yen, we're looking for shorts imminently. We've got Pound Oz, I'll take a trade that breaks beneath the this sell stop order. We are in an ideal position for a long and harmonics, but I feel pound weakness plus this structure could potentially break to the 78% and hopefully no lower. And finally, we have Euro Pound, and we're looking for market geometry, market structure type setup, where we've got a 5-wave count to the upside. We've got a correction, which could be a ABC correction that could end here, and we'll take that to the downside. But this will be used an hourly chart to take this trade, potentially even a 30-minute setup to get maximum pips out of this. So until next week, guys, happy trading, and we'll review our setups next week. Take care. Bye bye.